We are live outside the Mall of America, and the crowds out there are growing. Everyone counting down to the biggest shopping day of the year. Black Friday shoppers waiting to rush through those doors once that clock strikes 7. We're going to check in with Michelle Beck, who is live there in just a couple of minutes. She's bundled up. Everyone in line is bundled up as well. John, it is frigid out there.
Yeah, I put my gloves on today. It's kind of cold out here. It gets really cold, like 30, 40 below. I'll wear a hat the whole show, but, can't mess it up too much. Well, it is quiet, obviously, right now. We have a few flurries out there still, but, the flurries were going yesterday, and I've really tried to burn this into everybody's head if you've been watching. Cloud cover and cold temperatures makes flurries in the wintertime. I've learned this many years. Back in college, I used to just be like, just put flurries on there if it's cloudy. And then they'd be like, why? And I'd be like, I don't know. It just happens. There doesn't always have to be a why. It just happens. So you have really cold air coming in behind this. I'll tell you why we got Arctic air. So there is your low pressure center spinning up here. When I can get a nice low like this in Hudson Bay, it's launching down cold air. And you could see it. Look at this, Saskatoon, 26 below. We're at 13, but temperatures are set to even drop further from where they're at right now. We'll track it in your forecast. CC.
Hey, good morning. Roads looking really good on this Black Friday. I was getting reports of a possible crash on Highway 41 near the Chaska area, just south of Chaska, but that must have cleared because I'm not seeing it pop up on any traffic cams. So still crash free as of 6:01. Taking a live look on Highway 77 if you're coming up from the South Metro, trying to get to the Mall of America to Black Friday shop. Roads to that area looking really good right now. I know a lot of people are in line right now for that. Jason.
CC, no doubt. Speaking of that, less than 60 minutes away from doors opening for Black Friday at the Mall of America. Dozens of shoppers already in line. Some have been in line since last night, just looking to score those blockbuster deals, looking to get whatever they can. Let's get out to Michelle Beck, live outside with the crowd. A lot of brave souls out there, Michelle, waiting for those deals.
Oh yeah, they're brave, and folks like Raven, who here is right next to me, she got layers upon layers upon layers, and she told me that really she's here for the thrill. She's never done Black Friday before, but this is her first year of being in Minnesota, so she wanted to do it right. So of course she came to the Mall of America, and she's been here since 6 p.m. By herself. Her family and her husband stayed behind, she says. But really take a look wide here at the long line. Shortly before 5 o'clock, we saw about 200 people here, estimated that, and so we can only imagine it's gotten bigger and bigger. We still see some folks coming in, and the reaction I'm seeing there is, whoa, how can there be this kind of long line already? And so Jason, I'll bring you what it looks like from inside the mall as well as the door gets ready to bust open at 7 a.m. We're under an hour now.
I can't believe there's so many people in line. Everybody just wants those deals on Black Friday. It's crazy. Michelle, we're going to check in with you in a few minutes. Try to get inside and get warm. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
A heads up for Metro Transit riders, you're going to notice reduced service today for Black Friday, and you'll be paying weekend fares as well. Many routes will follow their Saturday schedules. Metro Transit posted all these changes on its website. Today, Amazon workers in 20 countries, including the United States, plan to protest or go on strike. Demonstrators say they want to hold the company accountable for the damage they say it's doing to the environment and alleged labor abuses. The workers plan to do the same thing on Cyber Monday. Amazon says the company is always looking for ways to improve for its workers and its customers. To some of our other local headlines now here at 6:04 this morning. The Minneapolis Police Department is investigating a homicide on Thanksgiving. Chief Brian O'Hara says the deadly shooting happened just after 6 o'clock yesterday at an apartment on the 700 block of Emerson Avenue North. That's near Bethune Park. Police say a 21-year-old man was shot inside the building and he later died at the hospital. Police say the person who fired the gun left the scene before officers arrived. This morning, a Chisago County family is without their home after a fire destroyed it just one day before Thanksgiving. That fire erupted outside the back of their home in Stacy Wednesday afternoon while Justin Honkin was making lunch for his kids. He says his daughter spotted the flames and he jumped into action, getting his 2 children and his 2 dogs out. But by the time fire crews arrived, Honkin knew they lost everything.
Before I knew it, the fire was already into the kitchen and I was getting the kids out, and then I was like, oh shoot, the dogs, I wasn't even thinking about anything but getting the kids out.
Yeah.
I had to go and get one, and I found her, And then I couldn't find the other dog. I could not find him anywhere. And I got too smoky, and I thought I was gonna have to leave him in there, and then he was running around in the middle of the street. So I'm glad he was out there, yeah.
I still don't know how the fire started. Investigators still don't know how the fire started. We do have a link to fundraisers helping the family rebuild. You can find it in this story on KARE11.com. We have new details this morning about a police chase that ended in a crash in Bloomington yesterday afternoon. It ended up blocking traffic on northbound 35W. In this video, police surrounded the car and eventually brought in an armored vehicle. At one point, police blocked the area, preventing drivers from getting off the interstate, causing a major backup out there. Police say they had to use chemical agents to get the driver to come out. He was arrested.